Hey guys, what's going on? Today I want to show you some exercises that I do that I know you've seen before that are going to help to increase your leg endurance. And this is going to really help you as far as keep people within your closed guard. And this is something that I've had good leg strength most of my adult life, but leg endurance is a big problem. And I know keeping someone inside my closed guard was, oh God, a rather difficult task. So I really started doing these simple exercises and how to combine them, and really helped me improve over time. First thing I do is I do 200 air squats. So what I do, it's real simple. I make this rule myself that I am not allowed to move my feet until I do 200 squats. So I find a nice position, my feet on the floor, of course, shoulder width apart. My toes are just ever so slightly pointed outward. The one thing, you can be straight ahead, just never ever ever have them pointed, your toes pointed inward, okay? So either straight ahead or just slightly out. And so what I'm going to do is find this here, and now the deal I made myself, feet do not move until I do 200 of these, okay? So I'm going to be squatting down, I'm going to be going down for a 2 count, and then up for a 2 count. Down for 2, up for 2. You start doing rapid fire, those don't even count, okay? You're getting no benefit from those at all. So a nice slow and control. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, if you notice something else, I am going very low here, and my hip joint is actually getting below my knee joint, okay? This is not dangerous whatsoever. I know it's kind of one of those things you hear, oh, you shouldn't go below parallel, blah blah. That comes from lazy people that only do like quarter squats here, okay? Now you can get below parallel, particularly since we're not even using any weight, so there's not going to be really additional strain on your body, on your back. So nice and low, watch. So hips below my knee joint, and then back up. Okay, so that's it. I'm not going to show you, I'm not going to be here for all 200. Plus, I already did this week, and so I paid my dues. No, now it's your turn. So the other exercise I do after my 200 is just simply a wall sit. Okay, so what I'm doing, I'm standing against the wall. Again, I'm going to have my feet about shoulder width. Against the wall, only my shoulder blades and my butt are in contact. My lower back is not really in contact because of the natural curve of your spine. I'm going to have my feet, as if I didn't mention, shoulder width. Again, toes pointed straight or barely, or just slightly outward. My feet are going to be out far enough away so when I slide down into a seated position, I go parallel to just slightly below parallel, but I make sure my knees never go over my toes, okay? If they do that, that's going to be an additional strain on the knee. The other thing is too, there's no holding on with your hands or holding the wall like so. Your hands go down to your side. And simply hold as long as you can. Okay. Again, I'm not going to bore you by sitting there holding and making you watch me do that. And so, plus, as I said before, I already did them this week. So, anyways. If you haven't done any type of this endurance training before, you haven't done squats in a while, 200 may be a bit much for you. So start off, go start with 50 or so. But again, make that deal. Say, you know what? First, I haven't done squats in a while. I'm going to do that. I'm going to keep my feet in one position until I finish 50 squats in a nice slow and control. Okay, and then gonna go after you get done with that. Catch your breath. Do the wall sit, and do that for as long as you can, okay? Typically this can go on for several minutes, especially if you already have good leg endurance. But I saw someone say, God, just this past week, a little challenge we have at our gym that I didn't do but, with them, but this person in my gym, she did it for 10 minutes, which is amazing, okay? Because my leg, I go into my legs start quaking, and then I'm done. But I'm able to hold it for quite a long time now. Not nearly that long, but I'm like around the 4-minute range. And I tell you, after I get done with just these air squats and also in the wall sit, man, my legs are cooked, okay? That's a hell of a workout. So, and this is something, the best thing is, I mean, you could do it here at home as you see that I'm doing it here. You know, you could do that anywhere, okay? And again, this is something it does not take a gym for you to be able to do. So, you know, take advantage of it, do it. No excuse not to. You know, really, we're talking about, oh God, like probably just over 10 minutes worth of work usually, tops. So, as long as you keep on it with the squats too, you're not gonna do one squat every 10 seconds or something, okay? You know what I mean? So anyways, guys, that's it. Do again, as always, appreciate you watching. And if you haven't, hit the subscribe button. And also, you know what? Hit the like button too. I'd appreciate that. All right, we'll talk to you guys soon. Os.